Hi everyone, hope you all are doing well. I'm okay, I'm doing good. Just passing through this intense portals of energy, and I'm sure you all are feeling it too. Um, it's very important to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. Basically, the moment I will come into flow, I will know what to talk about. But I think that the energy work should always be. It's a necessary practice. Like if every day we have to water ourselves, like the way you water your plants in the garden or on your rooftop, that's how you always have to water yourself, your soul, to be very precise. Your soul is actually the source of all the power that you gain through the whole day and night. So, and one of the most important things that we need to understand that our soul, like our body, our soul sometimes needs a little bit of rest because during the resting period, like our phones, when we set up an update to our phones, what happens is basically like our phone gets an update, and at that point in time, we put the phone on rest. We try to give. So yeah, as soon as we put our phone to an update, what we do is basically we put as less as pressure that we can put on the phone. So we don't work on the phone at that time. We give the phone a little bit of rest, as well as uh, and also the operating system phone also gives us a notification that we need to put the phone to charge, because it will need a lot of energy to get the updates which are available on the clouds. So this is how our body, during these huge energetic portals, our body needs a little bit of rest. Without resting, um, we will not be able to get the proper update of the energies which are flowing through in the ether. And every day the heat is amping up. The solar flash will hit any day. We don't know when, but it will hit any day. But there, every day there are M class, X class solar flares which are happening. So solar flares is basically a solar storm which is happening in the solar system, and the source is the sun. So the sun is emitting a lot of CMEs. It is called the coronal mass ejection. So which is directly hitting our human consciousness, and our body is the receiving portals of the energies which are being emitted by the sun. So that's why we need a lot of rest during this season of 99 portal, the equinox. We have just passed the equinox energy. So the day and night is coming into a balance on the equinox energy, and the energy reports are saying that we are passing through a crucial time, which is cleansing and clearing our karmic debts of the past 17 years, which is not a matter of joke. It's a huge thing that what we are doing, and what universe is aiding us to do with the energy that it is supplying to the human consciousness. And those who are aware of these energies and are into spiritual practices, they are definitely feeling the waves of it. But the people in general are obviously feeling the waves of it, but they are not being able to put the mm, events into context, because they are very much everyday people. They are 3D energetic beings. They only think about things which are material and have scientific explanations so far. And obviously, those explanations are not proper, and most of them are false or dodgy. But I will not get into that discussion because that is not important to understand at this point in time. Because what I am personally trying to do is I am trying to get out of any energy of judgment, because I have come to know that when you judge anything or anyone, it is basically a reflection of your personality and your wounds, and it is a confession of your wounds. So, any judgment that you have towards a person or a collective or anything, that immediately reflects back onto your personality, because that is somehow exposing a wounded part of you, and you need to sit with it and understand what the judgment of yours onto others is trying to show to you. So, yeah, from the energy of judgment, now I want to change the territory and shift my consciousness towards the energy of soul connection. So, most of our problems actually is stemming from the disconnection to our soul. Every day, like at the beginning of the video, the way I started the video is that, like, we have to nourish and take care of our soul every day, and we have to put our soul to a little bit of rest so that the soul can take the energy updates. Likewise, what we need to do also is every day we have to connect to our soul's energy. And how to connect to our soul's energy is basically like make a habit of sitting with yourself and do proper meditation. The meditation does not have to be on a prayer mat or on a yoga mat or something like that. You can be sitting on the bus going to your office or traveling to your any destination that you're going to on a particular day. And also, like, when you're sitting on your desk and you have nothing to do, or just waking up from the bed in the morning, and the first thing to do, you can just close your eyes, be grateful for the day, and connect with your heart center, because your heart based consciousness is the consciousness that will give you all the guidance and the elixir of life. It will put your heart to an everlasting calmness and peacefulness which we all crave for. And slowly you will detach from the external influences, and you will be more attached to yourself, because the first and foremost thing a human being should do after attaining consciousness and after getting in touch with their consciousness is that they need to connect to their soul and be in union with their heart center. Because this is why they say that everything that you are searching for is within. What you seek is seeking you. So your soul itself is seeking you. That's why they say that when you have a drive, a purpose, a calling, it comes from the soul, and that's why they call it soul calling. So listen to your soul calling, get in touch with your heart center, and stay connected to your soul. Because the moment you will connect with your soul, it will start to talk to you and tell you exactly what you need to do to attain the everlasting peace and connection with your divinity. And once you can establish this, then your life will completely turn around and it will change for the better. And you have to fall in love with the exercise of connecting to your soul. It has to be a 24/7 job, 365 days of the year. You have to be consistent. I was not consistent and I paid the price for it. I have made a lot of mistakes by not practicing it. The wisdom is infinite. It will always come because universe is ever expanding and you are ever evolving. Every day there will be new updates. Every day your soul will unlearn few things, learn few things, and relearn few things. And this is the process and the beauty of growing with your consciousness. But what you cannot not look after is the energy of exercising the acquired wisdom that you already have and putting the basic spiritual practices into your daily life. And if you are not doing it, you will be automatically disconnected and your ego will start to distract you. So to save your energy, to save your life, and to save your money, to put to distractions like going to the therapist or taking doctors' prescribed pills, or going to a bar to have the whiskey on the rocks or gin and tonic, and involving yourself into casual dating and casual sex and meaningless connections, what you can do is you can every day connect with yourself and fall in love with yourself again and again, so that you never feel the lack of love and connection, and you fall in love with your aloneness but not lonely. Aloneness and in solitude, the most beautiful personality grows. So let it grow and be in connection with yourself and rest every day to replenish. And it is not only the replenishment of your mind and your body, but also, and most importantly, your soul. Thank you so much for listening to me. I will come up with more videos like this. And comment below if you want to know about any particular topic. So I will give you my own analysis and explanation on the things that you would like to know. Thank you.